Welcome everyone back to the Madden side of content. We have a little bit of drought now that the combine's just finishing up. So during that time, I'm hopefully going to fill it with one more realistic rebuild. We're going to be taking over the Miami Dolphins here. It's a big move. We're still on a team that has a new head coach that needs to prove a lot. And Mike McDaniel. We're going to be bringing the Shanahan scheme over on offense. We're going to be keeping the same defense because that's what they said they're going to do. So we're going to keep that. But we got a lot of work to do to get this team in. We need to win, and we want to win now, especially with Tua as our quarterback. That is the goal. We went through free agency. A lot has happened already. I can't even remember, which is actually somewhat a good thing because I'm going to have to remind myself every time we get into a game. So you'll actually get to see more teams, which is good. But I think to start off, I'll just show you what we were able to do as the Dolphins in free agency. We did get Terron Armstead. I had to pay an arm and a leg. I'm pretty sure I paid him like $27 million. I had to reset the market to go get Terron Armstead. But he's here. It's done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. We're going to still try to see if we can revitalize Austin Jackson's career. Playing guard here, he's a really good athlete. So we're going to hope that in this very widespread zone heavy scheme that he'll function well there. Robert Hunt, this should help him as well. Just attack downfield. He doesn't have to worry about backpedaling as much. We need a center very badly. Dieter cannot be our starter. Going into next year, I'll be very worried if he is. We got Liam Eichenberg. The Dolphins invested good capital into him. So we're going to see if we can fix that. Tight end has become a desperate need. We were not able to retain Gaiseki. I think that's probably realistic. Tag deadline is tomorrow. Gaiseki doesn't really fit the Shanahan scheme overly. He's a great athlete after the catch, so in that sense he does. But when it comes to the blocking, he really doesn't. So we did let him walk. I believe he signed in Green Bay, if I remember somewhat correctly. My memory is still a little hazy on where these guys ended up going. We got Jalen Waddle, fantastic player. Nothing more needs to be said. We signed Cedric Wilson. I believe it was on a one-year deal. He'll fit this scheme really well. I'm excited about him. But yeah, Custis on the deep side there. Parker is still here. Bowden. So it's kind of a weird mismatch of receivers. Not too many guys that actually fit our scheme besides kind of Waddle and Wilson. So we'll have to see what we can carve out. Gaskin as well doesn't overly fit it, but he's a solid third down back. We brought in Darrell Johnson on a 2-year contract. I'm going to hope this works. Honestly, this running back room has been rough since basically Jay Ajayi left. So we're going to hope Dearness maybe can get some kind of life going here. That's kind of the idea. I like Dokes as a player, but I don't know if Dokes fits this scheme either. He's much more of a power downhill runner. So this is all over the place. I mean, Mike McDaniel in this front office has a lot of work to do. On defense, not too much has changed. I did rework Xavier Howard's contract, like it's probably going to happen in real life. So he's a top paid corner now. He's getting paid more than Byron Jones for the next 3 years of his contract. We brought in Verrett on a 1-year deal. We'll just see if he can hang. Honestly, he's familiar with McDaniel. He's from the Niners. Wilkins, we kept Ogba, which is big. Butler has done really well here. Eric Rowe, I'm very excited to have Javon Holland. I am beyond excited to have Javon Holland as a player that I get to use. We got Van Ginkel, which of course will be dropping in and out. Jalen Phillips. We brought back McMillan. I brought back Shaquem Griffin here as well to help do special teams. He's shown some competency there, so I think it'd be a good idea to keep him and rotate him in. I'm very excited about that. Sanders, Hofrichter, we brought in. Not too much really to note here. So we didn't get too many moves done, but we kind of went all in on Armstead. And then everything past that we kind of lost out on. But we're excited. I don't think... You know what? Maybe what I'll do is I'll go NFL rosters and I'll quickly just go through. You can kind of see who the top players are in each team. Michael Thomas, he is traded here. I forgot that happened. Was a trade candidate. Marcus Williams also signed and followed his buddy here. Not too much changed here. Not too much here. I'll just kind of quickly go through so you can at least see where people have gone. Zadarius Smith did end up moving to the Giants, which is a great trade and or signing destination for him. Not too much. I believe the Cowboys got rid of Zeke here instead of Amari, which is probably what's going to happen in real life. Not what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to be the reverse. But oh well. Adams and Rodgers still here. Packers figured it out. Watson's now in the Panthers. Panthers the one who paid the heavy price this time around. Ridley's here, even though in real life he's about to miss next season on a gambling suspension. We won't talk too much about that. That's kind of a weird situation. Kind of take you through the rest of the league so you can actually see. I don't think the Seahawks did a whole hell of a lot. I don't think they did much either. Most of these guys didn't do much. There's of course, McCaffrey's here now. They also signed Devonta Campbell, which is a really nice signing by them. They also signed Preston Smith as well, which I don't think they run a 3-4 scheme. I'll help them out because I don't think they run a 3-4 scheme here. So he'd actually play like right end for them. I'll help them out quickly. But Preston Smith is actually a very solid signing by them. Yeah, to pair up with Greener there. They also signed Malik Hooker. Interesting. You see Carson Wentz is there. That's where the Colts traded Wentz. Kind of going through. This is the NFL. Bear down. Not too much. I think most of these teams didn't do too much. Like there's some later guys they cut, or a couple guys they traded that were unhappy, or they were gonna want to capitalize on a last year kind of thing. But mostly it's the same groups, I believe. There's a couple smaller moves, like I said. Obviously the Colts roster at quarterback, like they kind of just signed. I mean, Bridgewater's the starter, but they kind of are taking a shot at basically anyone to see what they get. We'll see if that works out for them. I saw they signed like 4 people. That was not my doing. And back to the Dolphins. This is a slightly updated draft class by TFG, I believe, is what we're going to be using. I think it's the most recent update. And I think I like his draft more than any other, so we'll be using that for this first year. We'll figure out how we're going to do it the rest along the way as we go down. Time to start our NFL draft. It's big. It's a big moment for us. We end up kind of getting the short end of the stick since we traded away our first pick, and we retained the Niners pick. So we're picking super late here, despite our record. Jaguars take Aiden Hutchinson. That's possible. Lions go Thibodeau. That makes sense. Kyle Hamilton, Evan Neal in free fall. I'm guessing this is where he's going to go. Interesting. Yeah, there he goes. The Jets are up next. Oh, Sauce Gardner. Above Stingley, but very solid pick. And the Texans take Akeem Ekwonu. Big moves for them. George Karlaftis going to the Broncos. I actually really like that move. Jordan Davis, Falcons. Definitely early on my board, but he just put up an insane combine. Garrett Wilson, Jets, man. And Stingley falls right to the Giants at 10. Oh boy. I mean, clearly some of this is a little turned around. It's not perfect with how the draft is actually in real life, but it's close enough. Lots of receivers off the board early. There goes Cross to the Ravens. Damn, that's a nice pick. And there's our first quarterback. Baker Mayfield might be ousted. There it is. Booth Jr. going to the Chargers. I like that. Nakobe Dean. Ooh, that'll be fun. They pick up DeMarvin Leal. Keep betting on those high-end guys. Daxton Hill, Saints, makes sense. And then they pick Olave. Man, the Eagles, they just swept that first round nicely. Jermaine Johnson, Steelers, I like it. Patriots, they take Devin Lloyd. Interesting. Kenyon Green goes to the Raiders. We're not really in an interesting spot to trade up Roger McCreary, Cardinals. That's a perfect scheme fit. Like, that could not be more perfect schematically. And then Zion Johnson goes to the Cowboys. Well done. I like that move, Cowboys. I like it. Brees Hall to the Bills. They got kind of a free pick. They kind of have the freedom to do what they want. Jameson Williams goes to the Bucks. It's almost our pick. Linderbaum. Oh, that's like who we'd want. This is like the perfect spot for us to take him. Goes to the Titans. Solid pick. Who do the Packers take? They take Ojabo. Okay, let's take a quick look. Who's fallen, who's not. So, I mean, the quarterbacks have fallen. Kyer is here. It'd be awesome to bring the hometown guy in. Brisker. Dotson would fit nicely. Walker would fit really nicely. Oh, that's really tempting. I don't know why Walker's not that chubby. Maybe I'll edit that if we actually end up getting Walker. Josh Jobs really ranked highly here. I mean, we can't pick quarterback. That's going directly against what we say we did. But man, Trevor Penning's here. Oh, his pass block did not test well here. I mean, the thing is, he tested even better than this in real life too, which is crazy. Ooh, that's tempting. That's tempting. Rayman's also here, who put up a very good combine. I mean, we need guys who can get moving in this scheme. Like, they have to be able to get moving. So even though I like Penning more, Rayman actually might be the better fit here. Feet for air would fit what we'd want to do. Benito fits nicely. I think we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna do Rayman. I think it just makes sense for us to take Rayman here. Older prospect. Can he really do the older prospect? Or do we just see? Because Penning in real life can do this. I mean, it's not much of a difference. We'll do Rayman. Rayman's the proper scheme fit. If we're not worried about his arm length, that's what we'll do. Bernhard Rayman. Pretty solid. You'll be competing for a right tackle spot. Now the Chiefs. Kyer, great pick. McDuffie. I mean, they do need corner help. I like that. And Jaquan Brisker. Maybe Brisker's a little early. This might be the first time we've done a first round in Madden. Like, nothing too crazy. Like, stuff I could see happening. Like Pickens, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Corral, there you go. Like, see, this is kind of reasonable. There's pick Kenny Pickett anyways, eh? They pick Whittermeyer, so now the quarterbacks are starting to go. There goes Penning. That's insane for the Jets. They also pick up Walker. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, well, let's just get to our pick 16. We're not coming up. But wow. There goes Kenneth Walker right before us. Okay, so Howell's falling. Petit Frere. I mean, Perrion would be nice here. Perrion would be nice. Kind of looking around. Ooh. Ooh, get a Devontae Wyatt? Oh, don't tempt me. It's disgusting. He actually ran faster than that in real life, too. He ran like a 4.77. I might actually adjust his speed. Yeah, no, that's the move. We need a little more physicality up front. Let's get it. Devontae Wyatt. I love that. I love that. I think him learning from Adam Butler would be huge. So we don't pick now to the fourth round. I don't think we're gonna look to move up. We got two very solid players. You know, stuff that's not gonna get people questioning. Ooh, Hinton that early. Stuff that's not gonna get McDaniel's being questioned as a head coach early. So Donovan West is here. Donovan West could play center. I do think about that. I actually really like Thayer Munford as a guard. I really actually like Munford as a guard. Especially in this scheme. That's interesting. We'll think about that. Jerome Ford is here. Oh, Christian Watson's also here. Oh, there's some nice picks for us, everyone. There's some nice picks. Oh, did we take Watson, dude? What do you run? Oh, I mean, he is much slower here than he is in real life as well. I mean, let's get the running back, right? Jerome Ford? Let's do it. I love me some Jerome Ford. He is not that slow. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit a couple of these. Stop by, say hi earlier in class. Hello, Shay. Thank you for dropping by. Let's just go. We picking a couple here. I'll look. I'll take a look. I'll take a look. Okay. So the Bills want us to go down just a few. And they'll throw us a 7th next year. That's kind of nice. Just to go down a few. Yeah, we'll take that deal with the Bills. We'll take that deal. We only go down a couple. Who are they coming up for? I'm curious. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Who are they coming up for, I wonder? They wanted Tolbert. There goes Vern McKinley. And then they also take a Boigby. That makes sense. Ravens, Marcus Jones. Jets, Jordan McFadden. Okay. Now we're going to look at picking here. So, we got our running... Man, Christian Watson's still here. Calvin Austin. I mean, he's definitely a traditional... More of a traditional slot guy. He's tempting, though. He's a great player. Christian Watson would be nice. I mean, Dalb's had separation problems, but he's pretty solid. I'm thinking Watson. Tariq Woolen. What do they have him run here? A 4.53. That's just interesting. I think we all thought he was going to run a lot slower than he actually did. What a crazy athlete he is. I'm just taking a quick look. I don't think... Yeah, let's... Ooh, Pascal's kind of nice. Let's take the receiver. We need some receiver depth. I really like Christian Watson. I think we can get him going here. Oh, and he's got hidden. Oh, and he's got hidden. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. Okay. Is Christian Watson really 24? Is he actually 24? I actually don't know. So now we're up again. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think Christian Watson's from what I'm seeing here. I mean, we need a pick though. Nothing really. Garbers is here actually. That's kind of fun. 6th round pick. When do we pick next? I actually do like. Yeah, no, Watson's 22. So there's a couple errors here. So we pick in the late 7th. Do we really leave quarterback? I think we might. Mikael Wright's still here. I mean, yeah, that poor speed is your margin for error becomes so little. We're just gonna have our CPU, I think, take someone here. It has us take Chase Garbers. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's a shot in the dark. Someone who fits the scheme. So we got a couple 7th round picks that we can take. I mean, Ben Brown. Does he move well? You know what? He moves well. We'll take a shot on an athlete at center. We could use it. I'm gonna take Hendershot. I actually don't know who that is. If that even is a real person. Ali Green's kind of nice here. Danny Gray. Kind of looking through Perry. Just seeing if anything spikes my interest overly. We're picking really late here. I think we're gonna probably take a shot on Ali Green if he tested well. Yeah, he tested well enough. We'll take a shot at it. Yeah, so yeah, Watson's 22. He's not 24. I'll correct that. We'll correct that. All right. So, not a bad draft by us. Oh, Raymond's a 65. That fucking sucks. Never mind. That hurts. Garber's is 59. 50. You know what? 359s we'll take in the late rounds there. So our pick was Wyatt. Wyatt's faster than that. I did say I'd change that. He ran a 4.77. He is much faster than that. He's much closer to. I think Vernon Butler's a 74. So we'll make him the same. I won't touch his Excel. Jerome Ford's also faster than that. I'll push Ford a little bit. Because Ford does have home run speed in real life. He was on my kind of surprising players list. Oh, I don't like him with 19 either. Yeah, well, where is number 20? And then Watson, we said we had to adjust his age. He's not 24, he's 22. I just had to quickly look that up. And he wants to wear number 5? You know what? You can wear number 5. That's fine. So pretty solid. Our first pick was definitely a bit of a reach, and then after that it definitely trails off, but our mid rounds are really good. What number is Wyatt wearing? 90. I mean, okay, 93. That's fine. That works for us. I think we're just gonna get moving on here. So the goal for this first episode was to go through the draft, do a quick show you guys of kind of what's happening for like kind of like somewhere where some of the players move, some of the big names. And I think we want to play our week 1 game. This episode, which we're gonna be doing a play the moments game. That worked so much better than last year. Oh yeah, I did forget I should have showed that. I did grab Mariota as a backup as well to compete with Tua in case something goes wrong. But looking through here, kind of what we got. I mean, Parker's absolutely a trade candidate for us. Like he's a solid receiver, but it's just not what we want. Right? We might as well collect value where someone's going to actually use him. We definitely need a better tight end. I think we're going to move. I said we're going to move Rayman to right tackle. So that's our goal. That's where we'll move him. We're going to have to hope he gets it going. Because if not, we're going to. I mean, Eichenberg's really going to have to outwork him then. Man, I mean, I'd say we probably just cut Dieter and go sign a veteran, right? It's probably what we do. I like Wyatt's going to get in this mix. I like that. We didn't really sign anyone there. It's Ali Green. Yeah, we didn't fix as many things as I was hoping for. We'll go take a look at free agency. We won't be looking at the Hall of Fame introduction since that actually gives boosts, and I don't want to do that. Bryce Callahan didn't take a contract anywhere, hey? That's kind of interesting. It's not really what I'm looking for, though. We'd be down here somewhere. Anthony Brown got cut. Cornelder. Fabian Moreau actually would be Someone who'd fit this scheme kind of well. Man, Richard Sherman's down in the 70s now. We need someone who can play bump and run. That's kind of the idea here. Like Trayman Smith here actually might be a good one to grab. We'll think about that. Kean Cross, and I want someone who can play on the outside. You know what? Mike Ford's done this literally for Detroit. Yeah, we'll take the guy who's literally done this for Detroit as a depth piece. I definitely want to bring in another linebacker. Dante Hightower would be fun, but oh, can I use him well enough? That's really the question. We want someone a little bigger. I might bring Jared Davis might be a solid one. You know what? Kirksey's kind of like that guy who's gone around to multiple teams. He's always just like that typical sub-in big linebacker type. He always kind of just plays well. I was looking at getting Gerard Avery as well. We'll correct these to appropriate contracts for 1 year. And then it was center. Justin Britt's here. He's not officially done a scheme like this before. I think that's what we'll take a shot on, though. He played decently for the Texans, so we'll take a shot on him. We'll see if maybe he can restart his career here. Tight ends, Uzama's kind of nice. Doyle actually retired in real life. Do we really like gamble? I mean, this is not a great bunch to gamble with. I don't think Ebron really blocks overly well. I'm just thinking. It's hard to pick someone like when you know like exactly what the mold you're looking for is, like a George Kittle. It's hard to find someone to fit that role. I mean, Trey Burton might be able to. It's a little older. He might be able to, though. Maybe we try it with Christopher Herndon here. He's closer to what's his name, Ebron, but maybe that's who we try it with. I'll look a little further, but I think that's probably where we're going for guys who fit that mold we're looking for. Like H-back. Yeah, there's tons of like these H-backs or like traditional blockers. Really not too many guys that actually like properly fit. Sternberger kind of does. I think we're gonna go with Herndon. We're gonna see if we can get something going here. We'll adjust these to proper contracts, but that's probably what the team's gonna look like. Some of these guys might get cut. We'll see. You know what? Let's just see if we cut them actually before we do anything. Let's go look at our weekly strategy. We gotta set who we want these actually focus guys are going to be. We're just going to go split on full pads. I know some of these guys are tired, but that's just how we're going to do it until we kind of know what to expect out of these guys and how their fatigue progresses over the year. Okay. So I want to do Javon Holland, absolutely. Trying to think, who else do we really want? Like maybe Waddle. I'm thinking Waddle is what we want to do. It's kind of tough to pick. Jalen Phillips would be a smart idea too. It's brutal. Igbenogany could be good. I think we're going to go Waddle. We're going to try to get a dominant threat. And then we'll try Christian Watson as well. Our goals don't matter since it's just preseason, so we're not going to be overly looking at that. We'll see how these guys progress and who make the team. We'll do all the upgrades at the very end, so I won't do the upgrades right now. Oh, we got an improved rookie from a veteran. Who we got? Okay. Okay, this is big. I think we're going to try to go pass pro. I think that's probably his weakest spot here. I mean, this is really nice there, Britt. Like, this helps immensely. This helps immensely. And we just got Justin as well. Even Howard's returning. Jeez, Howard got hurt already. That's rough. Oh, and we get a wide receiver mentorship. Let's do it. Yep. Stick with him, Britt. You're already carving yourself a very solid role on this team. Oh, Devontae Parker on Lynn Bowden. That's kind of interesting. Lynn Bowden's really not... The problem is getting open. It's really just catching traffic. Alright. Alright, maybe Lynn Bowden can get something going here. Maybe Lynn Bowden can prove me wrong and he can get moving here. Let's see if he can prove me wrong. I mean, Jackson's not really a rookie. We'll take the XP though. I mean, he's the project that we said we were going to be working with. Got a couple guys with upgrades here. Javon Holland got one. Let's go. Love me some Javon Holland. That was my safety one that year. Very exciting. Austin Jackson, he's developing nicely. We're going to see if we can get something out of that first round pick. I'm worried we might have to do the same with Rayman as well. Our luck on first round tackle talent is not very strong here in Miami already. And Igbenogny is really the last guy here that... Oh, and a big upgrade. Jumps him up 2 overall. Oh! Oh, that's exciting. I love to see that. The rest of these guys will be autoed because we're just feeding into their best attribute. We got to make 5 cuts. 5 cuts, you say, man. Alright. I think we're probably going to run 3 running backs. Dokes is going to have to go back to their practice squad. If they didn't hire McDaniels, I'd be probably more into Dokes actually getting a shot. Custis is really not going to get a chance here. Sorry, Custis. That's alright. We can't cut Ferguson. He's our long snapper. I think we run 3 tight ends. I mean, we're going to be running a Shanahan offense, so we'll just... you know what? Herndon can take a $2 million deal. It's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Dieter, we said we're just probably going to cut. Just looking at him. Yeah, we're just going to... We'll cut our losses there. We'll keep old Ben Brown. See if we can get something out of him. He's a better athlete, so... See if we can actually get something from him. Arnell Coleman, definitely practice squad. Kind of looking around. Dontavius Russell, gone. I think that, are we 1 short? Just want to make sure. We are 1 short, right? Oh, nope, that's it. Perfect. That's perfect. That works well for us. That works well. So, Coleman and Dokes are on the practice squad. Jalen Reagor ends up getting cut. Ooh, I mean, I could see that happening. Juwan Johnson. Anthony Jennings fits really well. If we can keep him on the practice squad, that's very exciting. I like that. We'll take Reagor as well. Maybe I can actually use Reagor the proper way. We'll see if we can actually get him going. Josiah Scott. Mims gets cut. That's kind of not surprising. Just taking a look. Bellamy, actually. Bellamy could do this scheme. He could do this. He's not a very good receiver, but very solid runner. Taking a look. I mean, Penny Hart has done this system. That's not a big surprise. Kind of looking. There's really not a lot of stuff here, is there? We'll take in Devin Asiasi. We do need tight end depth. Go look down the board. Really nothing quarterback-wise we want here. Antonio Williams is kind of interesting. Maybe we'll take Tyler Batty. Tyler Batty actually kind of looked a little interesting to me when I was watching him in real life, too. We'll take Tyler Batty. We're going to need tons of these running backs, so... Who is this? Ronnie Bell. Interesting. Jakari Robertson could do this scheme, actually. He could do it. He's got the ability. We might try this. I think we'll try this. Tight end wise, I think we kind of went through what we try. No one's really. Oh, there's a couple guys down here, but I'd rather just keep him around. Okay, Sharif Davis. Looks like he could do this scheme. He absolutely can. We like that. Isaiah Wilson. Yeah, that we're not going to waste a spot on that. We're not going to. Nothing really here. Just kind of quickly looking. Yeah, nothing really on the front side here that I think overly lovely. Tanner Muse is kicking around, so we could make him an interior piece, like a Jerome Baker substitute. I do think that's nice if we can do that. That guy, I might grab him as well. I don't think Mitchell Miller actually declared in real life, so I won't grab him. Yeah, we're gonna grab Darrell Johnson out of Liberty. We'll do that. I think that's a solid pick. Solid pick. Tariq Woolen, did he get picked up? Or he got cut? I mean, I feel like you kind of... We'll bring him in. We'll bring him in. That's interesting. That does interest me a lot. Reggie Robinson here actually might be a really underrated pickup. Doesn't really have the agility we want, though. I think we'll pick up Avery Young while we're here. Oh, that's it. We're out of it. I should have been counting. Avery Young would have been the last guy I picked up, I think. Yeah, that probably was the last guy I picked up. That's alright. We'll move on. I imagine some of these guys will probably get signed by other teams. It's always how it works in real life, too. Oh, no. Not a single one. Okay, set goal. We got a new coach. We kind of want to make a playoff run, but I don't think we should commit to that. I think a 7-win year would be very nice. We're going to try to upset the Green Bay Packers. I don't know if we can do it, but that's what we're going to try to do. What's our key to victory? I mean, we definitely got to stifle them on defense, but we got to have a competent enough offense. Definitely stopping Rodgers through the air. If that's possible, we'd like to do it. I think that's how we're going to win. Go look at depth chart. D'Ernest would actually be Actually, we'd probably have Ford and D'Ernest take some kind of multiple reps here. Parker will, yeah, with Watson kind of down there. I like that. Shaheen. Would Shaheen have to get the start here? Probably. We'll probably have Shaheen start and Herndon backs him up. Or do I start Long? Like, Long fits what we want perfectly. I might actually start Hunter Long. They're all so close, it doesn't really matter. Oh, this has all been messed up. Okay. I don't know why Madden does that sometimes, but it does. Okay, that's correct. Austin Jackson, King Lee. See, the interior is fine. The interior didn't get messed with. So why are my tackles always getting messed with? I don't know why that happens all the time, but it's drastically annoying. Ogba, Stowbridge, Wilkins, Sealer. I definitely like Wyatt. I mean, Raekwon's more of a nose tackle. Wyatt's kind of the blend in between them. Phillips, good. Yeah, we're pretty much going to run with that bunch. Ginkle. Yep, that's the group we want. So you guys actually can see what my reasoning is. You can actually see how I'm thinking here. We'll probably keep Gaskin on third down. Roll. Power roll. We'll put Jerome Ford in. That way we guarantee he actually gets reps. That should be Phillips coming off the edge. And then the other side, what do we want on the other side actually? Maybe what we will do is we'll get a little bit of the Shanahan scheme going here. We'll move Phillips onto this side with Ginkle rotating. We'll have Christian Wilkins with Wyatt, and we'll throw Sealer as like the third guy in there. I don't think we'll want Van Ginkel in that spot, although it can be interesting. We can do something interesting with it. They do bring a couple of these guys down a fair bit. You know what? Maybe we will leave Ginkel there. I can do something interesting with that. Slot corner, it's going to be Igbenogany. That way our outside corners actually stay on the outside. Doesn't really matter who the third guy is. Alright, let's play our first game. We're on track for being for an hour. I am impressed with myself. Oh, we gotta go to weekly strategy. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be. Maybe I won't be. Deep pass coverage. Yes, I agree. This is still on splits. I'm happy with that. Oh, this is a bit hard. Do we want to go inside or outside? I think I definitely want to run it. I think we're going to go run outside. But we'll do a good mix. Split. Yep. This is what we have to do here. We actually have to focus here. I would like to... I mean, if we can sack Rodgers that many times, that would be awesome. I'd be super excited on that. No conversions on fourth. We'll go lead by 9+. Yep, I'm good with that. Let's try to get 15 first downs. Let's just try to really just meticulously move the ball down the field. I think that would be a big move for us. Just play very possessive, get after Rodgers. I see no injuries on the defense. Offensively, no injuries. That's big. That's big. We're going to be healthy going into this game. We're going to be doing play the moments. We are a very drastic, difference in overall. But hopefully it will not matter. Here we go. There's the team. There's our man Tua. We stuck with him. We didn't draft a quarterback. There's Wyatt. Look at Wyatt. I'm so excited to have him. Super excited to have Wyatt. So we really gotta get Tua going here. It's really important. I love these jerseys as well. I'd love to get a Holland jersey of this. Of these alternates of the blue. Oh, there's a new number 4 there. I don't recognize that one. Bring him out, Tua. Here we go. Time to kick off. Red zone alert. Let's go. Okay, excited. Let's go. I'm super pumped. Go forward. You got Carter. Let's see what kind of blocking we get. The blocking answer is very good. Jerome Ford's already got a touchdown. Jerome Ford. Already. Ford finds a seam and just takes it. Great blocking as well. Well done, Jerome Ford. We stop him again. We're moving down the field. That's exactly what I said. That's the goal. Okay. Let's think. Let's try to really attack this left side of the field. We're leaning that way as well. Let's see what they come out in. You know what? I like that. Oh, oh, Waddle! I saw it. I saw the leverage for Savage, and I'm like, I like that. We're gonna go deep. Okay, we're back on third down again, but it doesn't matter. That was a great throw. Okay, what are we seeing here? There's a couple things. That was perfect, Tua. That was perfect. And that is a first down. Tua, I can't even. That was exactly what you were supposed to do. All right, bring out Jerome Ford again. Good movement. Good little burst by Jerome Ford. Ford establishing himself very early here. Maybe we can get Stephen Carter going. Oh yeah, they left him out on the island. If we get Kenny Clark here. Come on, Ethan. Is that short? That's 3rd and 1. Let's see. Do we believe? Do we believe? I think we definitely have to cover something I for him. I think we maybe try to attack. Okay, they're absolutely overloading that side. We're going to come up the middle now. Come on, boys. Let's see if we can get the power game going. Oh, my Lord. We cleared it. Robert Hunt. Well done. Ford is back in. We love that. Ford just cleared the way. They finally get a touchdown. I do see Waddle in one-on-one coverage. Tua, just take it. Just take it. If you give good ball placement, that's a touchdown. Oh, that's a ball. Oh, Stokes. Stokes not slow either. Stokes is not slow. And we just took it to him. Where are we at? 1st and 10? 2-minute drill? This is not what I thought we'd be doing. I was like, let's take it one step at a time type of game. Good moves. Good moves by Gaskin. Let's hurry up. We want to use tempo here. We really like tempo. Wilson's open on the flat. Cedric Wilson first down and out of bounds. I love what this offense is doing. I love it. Let's try. We really like getting the move here. Let's pick out the 2 running backs. Let's get a little confusing. This is cover 2. Maybe a nice low ball to Wilson. Oh, see, that's on me. I mean, Rashawn Gary came free there. That's great on him, but that one's on me. I was thinking I had a right-handed quarterback. I got to get out of that mindset. And there's Cedric Wilson. He was money on that exact route for the Cowboys all last season. We're taking it now. Let's see, maybe Hunter Long during the seam. Are they protecting it? They're not. If this goes a perfect way. There's Hunter Long. Timeout again. They're not protecting it. Well done by Tua. Well done. I think we're definitely going to look at this inside attack here. I do like it. Ooh. Ooh, there's a couple things here. Get on the move, Tua. That's what this is designed to help you do. This is designed to help you get on the move, Tua. He powers through. Tua. We are putting the Green Bay Packers in their place. I did not think this was going to happen this way. We'll bring out Dearness. Bring it in, Dearness. Well done. Great run. Balls forward. Well, this Shanahan scheme is already paying dividends. All right, Hunter, you got to make sure you go get Gary there, hey? You got to make sure. Pretty good. Well done, Hunter Long, actually getting to the second level after Gary shed inside. This is a big play. Maybe inside zone. We've been attacking them on the outside and on powers. We have not really done inside zone at all. Let's see. Oh, they over pursued. Darrell Johnson. My Lord. What is going on with this Packers defense? They're crumbling. Bringing Jerome Ford now. I like the rushing attack. Oh, and Ford slips. That could have been another touchdown by the man. Ford's had a great game. I think we're going to try to get in Gaskin now. It looks like they're bringing a blitz. It's kind of temporary. I thought it might have been a touchdown. I thought that was a blitz. Parker. What a touchdown. Packers are finally starting to respond. We got to hold on to this lead. This is big. We got to try to hold on to this. Let's get this play action going. What do we got matched up here? All right, Tua. Nothing's open. Nothing's open. Tua out of bounds. There we go. There's our Mike McDaniel. Doesn't really look too much like him, but I did what I could. All right, come on, Dearnest. Well done, Dearnest. Jackson got a little turned around there, but you know what? Dearnest still got it. Okay, the in-game clock's ticking a little faster than the actual play clock, so I think we're going to let this go down to 2 minutes. I like this. I like what we're at. Man, I mean, this is the Packers, right? We had them early. We're like, what are the Packers doing? And now they're right back on our neck. That's how this works. All right, Hunter, I believe in you. Come on, Dearnest. Hit the edge, Dearnest. Well done. And did he get his knee in bounds? Oh, wow. Dearnest did get his knee in bounds. He must have. All right, single back duo. We're going to let Dearnest take us the whole way. Kenny Clark almost gets there, but Savage has to come down and actually stop him. That's a first down, and that's game. That's game, right? There's no way they can stop it? I don't think so, but we're going to make the coach adjustment. Conservative. We don't want too many errors. We want to kind of just get this game over and done with. Let's see what we get. Ah, great play by the slot corner. They are still in calling timeouts. I guess the game is technically not over, but the game is over. Coming out with some double gap action by the linebackers. Gaskin's just going to hold on to the ball. That's all right by us. Let's bring out... Yeah, no, let's keep it. Let's get back to Dearnest. I'm not worried about it. This should be a chip shot for Sanders. Unless Dearnest actually takes it in, he's down at the 1. I don't know what happened to that Packer player there. Jair Alexander says he's going to go for a ride. McDaniels wants to get aggressive? Is he trying to prove something? I mean, this is not realistic at all, McDaniels. Trying to prove something? I mean, there is really no one up that side there. I guess we just waste time all the way down and we just see. I gotta adhere to what McDaniels wants. You know, it's kind of a weird call. Oh, there's just no one there. There's just no one there. Ford's gonna take it. Okay, I guess that seals it. I don't know what McDaniels is thinking there. He could just need it out because he really just wants to drive in the knife. That we actually beat a team we were very, very much not supposed to beat. Great game. I don't mind Hunter Long. You can tell he got physical in that game. He had to. He filled the Kittle role pretty well. We actually saw some pretty good work there by him. I'm very happy with him. He blocked well, as well as you can, trying to block Gary sometimes in these one-on-one schemes. But I mean, Tua, what a day. One pick, that does suck. That happened in simulation, but we attacked downfield a lot more than I thought we would, at least starting the day. I love the running splits. I mean, Tua running that much, it's designed that he can do it, but I like that he doesn't have to. I like that we're getting Ford and Dearness a lot of carries. Gaskin mix in every now and then. I mean, whew, you can't complain, right? Eichenberg allowed 1 sack, but that was kind of my fault. I won't really count all that against him. Good tackle for loss. We got physical up front. Wilkins got a sack, so we didn't get the 5 sacks we were hoping for. We didn't pick Rodgers off either. Did get some bat downs though. Not too shabby for our first game in this Dolphins rebuild. I am super excited to continue to do this. It's actually the first time I can actually say I'm excited about Madden in a little while, because it's actually something new. Right, something new for you guys, something that actually involves what's currently going on with the draft as well. I love it. Hey, Zayman, you guys actually held Rodgers to almost nothing early, so the collapsing later on we'll have to work on, but the holding him early, which was pretty impressive, not gonna lie. We'll look at that stuff later. And we advance. Next we face the Jets. Oh, we have our regional focus scouting. That stuff we'll do off camera. We got some good upgrades. We got some great upgrades. We'll do these upgrades before we call it an episode, but what a game by Tua. Like this whole franchise is really just going to be questioning him, and they have been questioning him for years now. This was his first time kind of not being questioned. McDaniel's is supporting him. And we saw what happens when he gets that support. My lord, him and Waddle just got it, dude. They've just got that chemistry. It's exciting to see. We'll have the pass pro game. We need to protect Tua in case we actually ever do come out in more traditional sets. And then Shaquem Griffin. Yeah, he's our speed rusher. Yeah, just great. I love it. I love it. And our long snapper. Love you too, buddy. Alright. That'll be our episode 1. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll see you next time.